So, Mammy, welcome to the Blackbird.
Hello, how are you do?
Sure, that's over there, so I'm a loud fucker, so no, as you know.
Well, the referendum.
Fuck the referendum, there was no need for that bloody thing in the first place, in my opinion. But look, I'm trying to actually reverse out of the whole politics awareness thing, because I just see corruption everywhere.
Taxpayers' money down to Swanee.
They're good at that, aren't they?
Definitely.
No, I was actually going to vote, but then I thought, no, fuck it, they're full of shit. Why should I go out of my way for them today, for this nonsense? It's pure nonsense.
Yeah, no.
But let's keep this on an optimistic note, and let's not talk about politics. Otherwise I'll start swearing. So, how are you doing?
Good.
You looking forward to Mother's Day?
Already, yeah. I am actually. I'm looking forward to being spoilt.
Spoiled. Hint, hint.
Spoiled rotten.
No, but I don't know now. Lucy, she'll be gone now for her Mother's Day with the boys.
It'd be nice. Be nice for her, you know.
Oh, and you know what?
She needs that break, don't she?
All the women who'll attend this competition tomorrow won't have to pay because of a Mother's Day thing. Yet if it was Father's Day, we'd still have to pay.
Oh, is that a freebie?
That's a freebie now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
David was telling me the other evening.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Appreciation.
It's a fantastic. It's just such the layout of the forest or the woods, whatever you want to call it, is fantastic.
It's very big up there.
Very big, yeah, and it's just a lot of up and down and a lot of hard shots. There's a cliff shot. The cliff shot, I thought I was getting vertigo on the fucking cliff. It's whoa, I'm not a fan of heights.
Away from the heights.
Sure, look, I had to man up and take my shot on it.
I wouldn't go up in a double-decker bus, actually. I'd be afraid.
No, it's just, I don't know. It's a cool spot. It really is.
Well,
I'm trying to think of the name of the fucking club now. Now that we're ranting about it, I might as well say what the fuck they are.
Same as last year, wasn't it?
Oh,
last year.
Dunbrody Archery Club, archery shoot. It's
Isn't there something on in 2 months' time?
Just how well it's
a festival outside now, or is it up in Dunbrody?
Well, Dunbrody has a big competition this year. I think in August or September.
Luce was saying something about that.
Well, there's a festival, the Tiffam Festival. It's like the boys, the magazine, Marson and Owen and all the gang. They had their first one last year, which was a shit show weather-wise. I mean, I was driving up there to do a podcast up there, and it was the darkest of dark. It was
really dreary.
No, dreary's a dream compared to what this is a horror movie. It was very bad. But it just got bad luck, and then the guy that was giving him the land, his son had a terrible accident in rugby, broke his neck the day or two beforehand. There was a lot of fuck ups, but they continued, they got through it, and I thought it was pretty good. I didn't go the second day, but it was pretty good. I thought it was
after your lemon tea, was it?
No, that was the competition. My famous lemon tea. Everyone's bossed every time I go down there now, drink some tea. But when you put it out there, you're going to get the digs though. So,
of course, yeah.
So let's talk painting, Mama.
Okay.
Do you know how hard it is for me to get artists to come in here? Fuckers, they just won't come in. So shy.
Don't be shy. Being there, done that.
Yeah, but what do you think? You know when you're painting paintings that are like something you can identify straight away, like for example me painting a horse or a bird.
Yeah.
Compared to then when you just fucking just go at it.
You know something? I was there one night, right? I wanted to paint this massive painting. Now it was really big. I spent 3 hours at the painting. 3 hours now, remember. I had a hump in my back. Now, I was looking at it and I made a couple of strokes and I stood back and I thought, that's it, it's gone.
But you fucked it up, you thought?
I absolutely destroyed it by 2 strokes of a brush. And I couldn't rectify it.
Well, that can happen.
3 hours down to Swanee. And how much paint? Loads and loads of paint. So instead of going in to a shop and buying my paints now, I go into a bookshop and I buy my PVC glue my washer. I get my washer. I do all my own paints now. And I can blend them and do anything I want with them. And it's about €30 cheaper.
Paints have gone crazy, the prices.
I make my own, and same thing.
I don't know, I think better. There's a bit more vibrancy there.
Yeah. Sheen, yeah.
Like they got a varnish.
This one, when you can see
the big one.
Yeah, that was did I do that one? That was a spur of the moment, actually. That one.
Which way is the up way now? I've got it right.
I think it matters really.
It's like poppies in a field.
You can turn, up towards that way. Yeah.
This way?
Yeah. That took about...
To shine off that fucking light now.
That took about 2 nights. I wanted to get a kind of a watery effect. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't find the paint... I find actually the paint I'm using now is way superior to what I had. This, you even get... you can even get the texture. It's even nicer, you know.
Yeah. I love texture.
Yes, and it means a lot, don't it?
It does, of course.
You know, a glove you use in the kitchen, a rubber glove.
Oh yeah, a marigold.
No, the little hand gloves you buy, they're for medical purpose. The little blue ones.
Oh yeah.
I blew it up.
Okay.
Tied it in a knot and dabbed away.
Oh yeah, for textures and stuff.
Yeah, the whole lot. It just took off. So it came out okay. I'm not disappointed with it.
I'd be very happy with that.
Actually, that should be on the way to America.
Oh yeah.
But I said no, I couldn't power it. I wanted to keep it, like, you know.
I get paintings there, and they're my paintings.
You know the purple one there now. I only done that recently. I actually done that with the PVC glue.
You got real strong textures in that one, don't you?
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. The other one, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure was it meant to be there, what showed up in it.
But that's the thing. It's, you know, when you're working on a painting and it's like these now, you're enjoying it, and it's like you're not even in charge.
Yeah.
You know, you're just in the zone.
Yeah.
And you know when it's finished.
Yeah.
But sometimes do you ever look back when it is finished and you're happy out with it, and then maybe in the weeks that pass and you keep coming back to it saying, yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. But you start seeing things in it and you're like,
yeah.
You know, you start, I don't know.
This one, I got an offer for this one about a month ago, and I wouldn't accept it. I've never actually sold any of my paintings. I give them away. I never sold a painting. I give them away.
Why don't you sell them?
Don't know. It's a hobby, really, isn't it?
There's plenty of people selling paintings and are. Did they sell them?
I love that one though.
I think you have to be in a mood to say, you know what, I think I'm going to sell them, and then you know.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I kind of fucked around with it now. You know, you put them on these online galleries and stuff, or you'll have exhibitions and stuff.
Yeah.
You got to kind of work it, but it's like, I'm not interested in that. That's like,
I just go as a hobby, you know. It's great, like, isn't it? Pastime.
Well, this time of year now, I'm not the most productive when it comes to the art. I like to take my time. In fact, I take too much time and make loads of mistakes. And then come around May, June, I just get
You just need to be
crazy.
in the frame of mind, really, don't you?
Yeah, if you force it, you're going to mess it up. But it's...
Actually, I've done that in a couple of hours, that one. The purple and the green.
Yeah?
See the green one? Can you see anything wrong with that canvas?
Anything wrong with it?
Yeah.
No.
I bet you put on the table you'll find something.
Why?
That shouldn't be there. See the texture on the right hand side as you come down?
Yeah.
See those little textures?
Yeah, I see them. What, they shouldn't be there?
I don't even know how I got there.
Did you leave something on the canvas and paint over it?
No. It was perfect. I didn't actually paint over that one now, but it just appeared. Got up to Father morning, I'm thinking, what's going on there?
I get that a lot.
You know, it looked nice. I said I'm going to leave it, so I left it. I didn't paint over or anything, like, you know.
So all those paints, they're kind of, all your paintings, they're water-based, yeah?
Yeah, most of them, yeah.
Would you paint with oils again?
No.
I fucking hate them. I used to love them, but now I fucking hate them.
I found it very deceiving, painting with oils. Kind of, you think it's smooth and then it's... No, I couldn't handle it now. I would rather, what I'm doing now, PVC, acrylic.
Yeah, I know, you get it, they look like fresh out of the oven.
I mix my own acrylics. You get the little tubes of acrylic.
Yeah.
I put about that much PVC glue to a tube of acrylic, and then I add the water, blend it. It's like cream.
And you just make it as you go, or
yeah, as I go. Well, if I
you
was
don't do a bulk of them. Like.
I would if I was doing a big paint. I would for a specific reason. Now I would do maybe a couple of hours in the evening. I'd start mixing and I'd leave them alone. I'd put some oil through them to give them some bubbles, like, you know. Mm. And I'd leave them for a few days, and I'd use it then if I was even nicer then.
No, it's funny how you just never know everything, isn't it? Mm. You wake up and you just get a new feeling for a new type of thing.
But I done some small ones there now 2 weeks ago with the PVC glue, just they're even nicer than them.
That's something a lot of people kind of fall down and do. Either they're working small all the time or big all the time.
Well, I like big. I like that big now.
I love doing the big canvas too, yeah.
But it's very hard to get those canvases. They're very
See
expensive.
that there, that big roll of canvas? Mm. That's what I do. I get a big roll of canvas, and I just, when David's not busy, I just say, look, bang up a few stretchers there for me.
Where would you get the canvas itself?
I got it from...
Yeah, you like them big, don't you, really?
You know what? The studio's too small to do them as big as I'd like, but I got to start downsizing them so I can just get through them faster or something. I don't know.
I know.
I keep saying not make any decisions till the summertime, because that's when I'm really into it.
Yeah.
I have the time.
I like that size now. It's quite nice.
But they're perfect size. These guys here are perfect size.
Like
even this guy here is pretty good.
Well, I have some for the landing on my stairs now, and they come out lovely. You know, the tree I have there.
Yeah.
And in the bags.
Imagine doing something that big, like. That's kind of stupid.
It's not really.
It is. It's. I don't know. I'll tell you. I had a great idea. There's this. Is she French? French artist whose name escapes me. Ban something or other. She's just, I think, 1800s. Fucking unbelievable paintings. She did a lot of she had this one painting. It was kind of that shape. Yeah. But it was like, I think it was 20 feet by 18 feet. It's monstrous big, and it's a horse fair.
Sounds like a Monet.
Oh, she's just in a league of her own.
Yeah.
And she was hugely successful. But I am a huge admirer for paintings. Well, of that particular painting.
Yeah.
And
what does she work on?
Oil and canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. She was a very wealthy woman, self-made.
Yeah.
She was a bit of a superstar, and she had like all these exotic creatures on her estate that she could paint.
I've a lot of those in my garden.
You've a lot of those in the family.
They're exotic, alright.
But she was super, and I was following the Kilworth and Araglin Harriers when they'd be off doing the horse hunt and stuff, and the drag racing and stuff, and going to the stud. And I thought I'd just create like a painting out of a collection of images that I liked.
Yeah.
Sure, the fuckers were too small on the canvas straight away, and I was like,
downsize, yeah.
I mean, the horse should be magnificent.
Did you make that one yourself?
Yeah.
It's nice and thick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
I'd like something like that now, that size.
Well, I'll be getting on to David now in the coming weeks.
Adam promised me a month ago he'd make me canvas. I'm still waiting for
Adam?
He said he'd put one together just to see what it would be like, and if it was okay, he'd do a couple. But
well, David has it down to a fine tea now. He's got like an art form.
He knows how to do them.
Oh yeah, I mean we were actually going to do.
He never took up the painting, did Dave?
No.
Is that interested in art, is he?
No.
He's serious out, isn't he, Dave?
He's an old man.
His hobby's alright, like, but
He's too serious. He needs to chill out. He needs to have a laugh. But he was always serious though. Everyone always thought he was older than me.
Davey, that's his way into it.
He's just that matureness about him, you know, and I'm a pure
He's
fucking
sensible.
idiot then.
Is
Oh,
it?
that's the word, yeah. I hate this word.
Sensible.
But is Becky still painting?
She's done 2 in the last 6 months, I think. They're nice actually.
On canvas, is it?
Yeah. She's waiting to finish one, but she's done 2 very nice ones there now. They're lovely. I think one is a bit wet at the moment. Actually, I think she's still into the oils as well.
Probably, yeah. She loves the oils.
Yeah, the oils.
Last time I spoke with her she was always, but we all loved the oils, but
Yeah, I wouldn't.
with the drying time, they broke my goddamn brain.
Headaches. I was
Yeah.
like a headache now, too confined. You need open space if you're using oils. don't
You do,
really?
or else a high ceiling, big room. It's just this little box is not
Yeah.
productive. I mean, this guy be drawing for it, and then you bring people in to do podcasts, and they're like, whoa, getting stoned off the paint.
Yeah.
So it's just acrylics are way more.
Yeah.
They're way more fun. Once you get the density of the paint down,
I'm still baffled what that is.
the texture.
It's not paint. Certainly not paint. Just don't know what it is.
Wasn't Dad fucking around with it, was it?
No, I hung it straight away, like, you know.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Which?
The hanging up straight away.
Oh, do you think so?
Did you hang it near a heater?
No, I didn't.
That looks like it's
Meant to
popped.
be there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But didn't it pop nice?
It did. No, it's very cool.
You know, this...
I can see it. How can you not? And
I
it's up
couldn't
paired
tell-
in as
yeah.
well. It's like a leaf.
It is actually, yeah. I was going to put something through, but you know what? I said it looks nice. I'll leave it.
I'd just leave it.
I love the colours here, look. Bit of blending in nice. Long hair. Look.
Yeah, it's further and further away from fucking reality. I'm going painting. I prefer the real abstract stuff now.
Yeah.
Even creating them and just looking
I like
at
a
them.
bit of abstract myself, you know.
They're way more personal. I think people can get into them and
I
you don't
actually-
need to be, asking what's that about. That's just shut up.
I actually done one for Jake for his birthday, for his bedroom.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't meant to turn out like it did, but it turned out really well, like, you know.
That's the beauty of it sometimes. You don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what the fuck way it's going to turn out. So it's a nice surprise when it turns out like something.
That's the one that took about 2 hours.
That's like
actually.
a Pink Floyd video.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
That's when a person wanted that off me, to buy it off me, and I said no. I just got a shine to it. And it's in my small kitchen now all the time with a big purple
This is
flower
really,
upside down.
you're really kind of productive in this kind of realm, aren't you?
I went in with a lot of shapes, you know.
Yeah.
I thought there's something missing. I just went and made them into little bits of, just to give it a bit of,
I don't know.
give it a bit of fluff, like, you know.
This for me, it's just, I don't know.
Don't go with it now.
Just these 2 bits here, if thirst, it would be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just
But
gives
it
it
is-
flow, like, you know.
It's got nice balance.
I like the gold, bit of gold I put into it.
Women in gold.
There's one there actually, there's a woman waiting to take it.
Is this afterwards or what?
Yeah, after.
That's class.
Look at this. See this? The
Yeah.
twirl there, look.
Yeah.
And here as well. That's with the glove.
Is it?
Yeah. It's unreal, like.
Get lovely effects, don't you?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, the gold is actually very striking in it.
Yeah.
It's very nice. See, if I was watching that, or if I had that in the studio now, I'd have to turn it around because I'd be thinking, geez, you know what that looks like there now? And I'd be
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to outline
Mix
it
it,
later
yeah.
on in and fuck it up.
Yeah.
You got it. Sometimes you just, because you might have a new canvas
There's one
stretched.
there, see that big tall one?
The narrow guy.
Yeah. I did that for my kitchen actually.
Oh, doesn't that look like those little monkeys?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does
A
actually.
cute little head in them.
Isn't it amazing what you actually see in a painting?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Somebody else won't see what you see, you know? Yeah, actually.
This
I
is
noticed
very,
that.
it's very layered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice effect on it.
Yeah.
You got like another one here, or it could be a bird.
I should call that the monkey from canvas.
But that's what he is. He looks like that little monkey. And another little dog.
My sister Helen saw a painting one day and she said to me, I love the bird. I said, where? I didn't even know there was a bird in
A
it.
phoenix. See the beak
Oh, yeah.
and the wing.
Do you know what? It's amazing what you get.
Isn't
You
it?
can actually see, like, you know.
And a fish. Big eye fish.
Yeah.
See, there's it's a fantastical thing.
I know, yeah.
That's beauty.
I have a large, really large one of those of it in a smaller version.
Would you ever think then, I haven't done it in a long time, but I used
That
to
bag,
write...
there's a big green one in that bag belonged to Maureen here for now. She asked me to do it for her.
The green one.
Yeah. Pink one is nice too, Jim.
Oh, this is very ocean-like, isn't it?
Yeah, I done that last Saturday night.
Oh, look at that.
That's the colour she asked for.
That, to me now, is like... It could be a swan coming out of a...
Yeah, the fall of it. It's nice, isn't it?
Very. That is very cool.
She was supposed to like that this week. I must give it to her, actually. She wanted shaded greens, you know.
You can get a real cinematic vibe off them, no? For something like that that's epic for the scale of it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's way bigger than... It's like you got more on it than you should.
Yeah. Flows well, don't it?
It's very nice. I love green, but I fucking hate
I
doing...
don't really like green or something like
I
that.
love green.
Do you?
These kind of greens going into the blue and stuff, a dark... with
Turns
little
into
flashes.
turquoise, really,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
blended. But when I'm trying to do fucking mountains, I'm like, why am I doing this shit? I don't want to be... And yes, here I am doing it.
That's pink version of the shades now.
This is, this is like to me an album cover in the 70s or something.
Yeah.
You just have the print there now.
Yeah. I love the blue.
You could see...
You can put it anywhere you want, really.
Yeah. But you should decide yourself what is the strongest one for you and then
Stems
sign
to fall,
it.
yeah.
That, I think, is where I'd have it.
Yeah, that's the way I would have it too. See, on the right hand
The
side.
gold is very nicely in there. Who's your man?
He popped in there sometime. Yeah, they're okay now, aren't they?
I love them. They're fun. But at the same time, if you're at home just looking at them, you could go into deep thinking looking at them.
Yeah. You know, if I had a lot of paint left over,
Yeah.
I'd get an old vase and I'd pour it on the vase.
Oh, I saw that. You put up some photos there recently.
What'd you
The
think of
painting
them?
finished, and then you have like this vase.
I had it left over.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, that was nice.
I think it's cool. Who did I see do something like this? Christian Hook. Do you know him? He's from... I'd have been banging on about him for a while now. He's a brilliant artist from Gibraltar. He you know Mick Hucknall, the singer? Let's talk about money. That guy.
Yeah.
He did his portrait for some Sky Arts thing. And your man, he gets to meet them and talk with them, and he was doing butterflies on a violin or a fiddle or something, because your man was going on about the butterflies and there was a symbolism to it.
Yeah.
So when he did the painting on the reveal in the gallery, they had all these butterflies, paper made butterflies, kind of suspended down off the ceiling, and then they were in the painting as well, so it give you
give it an effect kind of
thing,
just bring it out more.
That's what I thought when I saw that photo you did. It was like, that's what that reminds me of. Which is cool.
I've done quite a few vases now, actually. I've done a beautiful shade of pink there for the kitchen, to blend in actually with that second last paint you had.
How long does that take to dry on a vase?
Um,
Is it different to the canvas?
A canvas would take me 48 hours to dry completely.
Alright, that's not bad, is it?
Give or take a few hours, and the vases would take about 24 hours.
And will you paint them flat, the canvas, or will you have it on the... I suppose sometimes you'll probably move it around for effect.
Yeah, you'd have to shift it around, I would,
I like that. When I was doing the Jackson Pollock kind of paintings, the splatter ones, I really got into that. You can have so much fun with it.
I would use my easel then for just dabbing, you know.
Yeah.
You know that other painting I have of the big wood?
The big wood.
Yeah, it's painted all trees and wood and seats and seagulls. And did you ever see that one? It's in the kitchen.
My memory now is worse than your memory. You got to remember this.
We're
both fucked. You're not going to remember it. I'm not going to remember it. No, I can't. What colours are? What's the main colours?
Autumns, yellows, browns.
I think so.
Yeah, I got a great hit for that one. Jesus, it was unreal.
I think I know this one.
Just put it up. That took off. Never expected it. Actually,
I love those ones when they just...
I was cooking one Sunday morning. I was cooking a chicken for dinner, and I thought I was bored. Sitting in my kitchen, and I was looking at the canvas outside. I thought, you know what? Now I can only paint over that. So, brought in my easel. Got dabbing. 3 hours, James. I had a fabulous painting.
3 hours?
3 hours.
It could take me 3 months now to get
an
okay painting.
Tea time that evening, and I put it up that night. Got over 100 comments on it.
That's
Never
cool.
expected it, But to me, it was just a little dab, just a board.
Yeah, but you're in the zone.
They're the ones that,
It's like going fishing, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
As long as you've got the fucking line in the water, you might get a bite.
Yeah.
And if you get a bite, then you could be fighting the fucker for the day.
Yeah.
And then you catch him.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
But it's like, see, you've kind of a luxury at the moment with regards, you have time. I can't believe how I've no time with those fucking kids of ours.
I say I have time.
You go home, do whatever you want.
I make time.
Yeah, I say that, and I do that until I get kneecapped. Then I don't.
It's important to make time for yourself.
Yeah, but then you're up at like stupid o'clock.
You're going to get into a rut, and you're going to get bored, and you're going to get fed up, and no. All my days are full.
Well, that's a nice way to have it.
Get up in the morning, I'm still going until I go into bed at night. My father kills me.
Ah, well, he's just grumpy.
I have to keep going. My brain is...
But I think that's, especially with the garden and the seeds and all of this.
Painting now will be
Blackbird
for a while because
autumn or
spring is coming in and my garden is coming up, so...
I have to sort out that greenhouse took a terrible beating.
You never got it back?
I thought it did okay after the first one, but then there was one like the day after, and that's doing that.
Yeah, it did.
Because when I actually secured it down after the first wallop, that was probably the worst thing I could have done. Because it was like someone standing on its toes while it's getting smacked.
Yeah, it ripped it apart.
All the bars just got fucking snapped.
And you were just getting into it. Fabulous.
I'm going to get another one. I mean, I'm not...
Maybe, what about those type of ones? Like, those real thick plastics.
I don't know about the plastics.
Clear.
I might just get but you'd want to do a huge one of them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they're fairly expensive.
The length of the garden, you'd want one of them.
Fabulous, yeah.
I'd be using for archery practice.
Probably would, yeah.
But I was in a few of them. They're fantastic to have. They really are. I don't think they're that expensive, are they?
It depends. Well, that one was over 200.
Yeah, but I'm on about the big tunnels.
Oh, I would say...
A proper one, like.
Oh, maybe... It depends where you go. Maybe 300-400.
I'd say it'd be more than that.
The beauty there, you see, if you got another storm like that one, what would you do?
It wouldn't do anything to them.
Wouldn't it?
No. Well, unless something got blown in through it. Did you see the state of the kids' trampoline? Oh my, it's like Jaws got out.
Lucy was telling me.
And she said, I'll get him another one. And I'm like, you fucking what?
No,
That's like the third one.
It's essential, isn't it? They need that, like.
Oh, big time. When they go at that, they're like, they just get it out of their system.
What's in that box?
Loads of knickknacks.
It's a nice old box. It's an old box now, isn't it?
I have just, whatever, microphones for the phone, for canvases. Do you need any of them? I get them and they're gone. Jim did a video on what they're for and how to use them.
Actually, yeah, I don't know.
And I was like, whatever, fuck that.
Just take it on the wall.
They're just, I see people going on about the brushes in great detail, and they're on about, well, this brush now, and they have a name for it and everything, and
I go over to these and buy my brushes.
I'd paint with a fucking nail if I had to. When it happens, when it comes up in you gotta just go over it.
Actually, what I what I'm inclined to paint with a lot lately, you know, the sponges for cleaning.
Yeah.
I haven't too. That's what I use a lot lately.
Yeah, well, when you're doing this kind of work, it's definitely, even to be honest, any kind of, I've seen guys doing it online to be posting videos.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, when you see them doing it, you think, fuck, I never thought. It's not like you never thought, it's just in that particular painting, you'd be surprised with some of the things that they use.
I'd use anything at all.
I'd be the same.
You need to get an effect, don't you really?
Well, I got into the knives, you know, the palette knives, I really like them, but I still feel very caged in or something. I just haven't found my fire yet.
Yeah. I was I'm getting a bit ambitious now because I was trying to do the Monet Bridge.
Oh yeah, the garden bridge.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but I was trying to get the it's like you buy it in a packet. It's like it's not cement. It's filler. Is it?
Oh, like a ceramic.
You get a special filler for the bridge, but I'm trying to think where I could get it.
What, to pop up off the canvas,
yeah,
is it?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
It's just something in my head.
You either paint or you go play with clay. Don't.
But that would give it a bit of body, didn't it?
What the fuck? You know, I'll give it fucking body, light and shade. What you want is, as you want to just work in the perspective of the bridge.
Yeah.
And the water. Reflections, that you can do that so many ways without having to bring in this nonsense. Why would you do that?
I saw it somewhere and it looked
You've done
fabulous.
that before though, didn't you? With that fucking stuff.
It didn't work.
See? And now you want to do a Monet with it?
I got the wrong stuff because when I painted it, it got all soggy. So it was the wrong stuff, you know?
I used that once out of curiosity. I think we saw it somewhere. And I said, I never did anything with this, so I got it. And to be honest, it's like the way I paint anyway. Sure, look, the paint is popping off anyway, so I don't bother with that.
They're oils, are they?
Oh, that was oils, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's square now.
To varnish the fucking thing, but when you is this the kind of paintings that you think you? Oh, but back to the fucking time thing, yeah, because when you go home, you're not being annoyed. Or, you know what I mean? As much anymore. I don't know how the fuck did you have so many kids and survive? We've only 2 there and I'm at my wit's end if I'm with them now for the whole day tomorrow and I'm...
Times have changed, haven't they?
Not for the better. Not for the better.
In a lot of ways they have changed for the better.
Like when? Give me an example. They've taken the crack out of everything.
But suck yourself really into it.
Yeah, we have the crack like we used to, we'd be arrested. Easy peasy.
Actually, I agree because they don't have much of a childhood now, do they?
There's zero childhood.
This and this. There's no freedom there that way. Like they don't go out or
Lucy, but I don't know.
Run around like you used to when you were small, you know.
No,
but it's dangerous now as well. You must remember.
I know, yeah, but it's always been dangerous. I think, you know what I mean.
Weirdos hanging around
But it's always been dangerous, man.
Yeah, but I mean.
That's how you learn to throw stones.
To an extent now, it's really dangerous, isn't it? Things have got very.
Well, I wouldn't be happy now if I heard that Junior's walking downtown by himself, kind of thing. Someone would be getting an airful, like.
That'd never happen. No, that wouldn't. How old is Jacob? 11.
Is he 11?
Sarah still goes over and picks him up from school. That's how bad things are.
Yeah,
she
but
won't
is
let him
that?
walk on his own.
But what's that about, like?
Fear.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of fear being put out everywhere.
It's fear.
That's why I stopped with the news. Fuck it, I don't bother with it.
But it happens, James. You know?
It does happen, but it doesn't happen until it happens to you. Then you deal with it. So instead of living, you have to
take precaution, like, you know,
anticipating and just doing.
I remember an incident with Greg. I'm going back many years down in Barnane. He was coming home with Jimmy. I don't know, were you and David there at the time? They were coming up along, and this old bloke was by the trees. He was kind of being a bit adventurous towards. Do you remember that incident?
No.
Greg came home and he couldn't understand. He was in an office set, so we sat him down and explained what was going on. He still didn't understand. Like, Stuff like that.
Yeah, but there was a few of those kind of characters hanging around even back then. Like
There was, yeah.
there was a lot of them actually.
There was one actually, particularly on the hill, that approached Keith over in the pitch and putt, and Keith boxed the head off him.
Oh fucking hell!
He lost the head, like, you know. He just couldn't believe somebody would approach him and do that, like. But he sorted it out himself anyway. He's his mother's son.
Oh yeah, fucking beaut. I haven't heard from that fucker in ages. He'd be there like, why don't you ring me? So you ring him. What are you ringing me for? I'm busy. Okay, fuck you.
So now his hand.
You what?
He fractured his hand on both places. Playing football.
He should stop playing because he's always getting hurt.
No, yeah.
The ambition is just too much for him.
He's doing okay.
But he's happy out in Philly, is he?
He is, yeah. It's his life now, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
What, 16, 17 years he's gone?
Is it that long? Jeez, only seems like a few months ago.
I love the table.
Yeah. Got that off Graham. He was throwing it out.
Joking.
Yeah. Chantel painted it, being a woman, like. Look at that beautiful, natural fucking timber. And she painted it.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
So I said I'd at least send that off and let it breathe. It's a beauty.
It is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, but I must get look, this is me now. I have a list. It's getting longer.
I know it.
And I'm glacial speed. I'm as fast as
Once
the
the
glacier.
weather's getting nice.
Yeah, but then you just get busier, don't you?
Done, like, you know.
I don't know.
I was so happy now that bloody thing was no today.
What did
A
you?
lot of reasons, like, you know.
I paid no mind. You know when it comes up on the.
But for Claire's shame, it was very important, and for
But would have made it?
You know.
Would that have made any fucking difference? I reckon they're just trying to sneak shit in
it would have
again.
made a lot of difference to the boys upstairs, but not to you or me or anybody else.
Nothing ever fucking makes.
But I tell you,
it's worse.
it cost them at least 23 million today in taxes by going that route, not even telling the people what's going on. They never explained. They want marriage out of the home. They want no marriages. They want Johnny down the road here to bring all his wives over. And when they all come over then, they can bring their relations over.
Oh yeah, get rid of the Irish.
And his first wife have a lot of property. That's all gone. He'll share it with all the rest of them.
There'll be guns out yet, won't there?
Oh yeah.
In fairness, like.
I say they're not finished. I say they'll go back again for another go.
Oh, they won't. They fucking
I have
won't.
a feeling they will.
They'll get petrol bombed, I would say. Not that I'd be...
I think actually the people are standing up finally.
I don't think so.
I'd say they are. They're starting.
You can't
Their
get
eyes are
fucking
small
10
bit.
people in a room to agree on anything. No mind the country.
But I say they'll stand up tomorrow.
I've heard some people now talk, you know, when you be at work and there be people passing the job or whatever, because you might be on a main road or a main street and they'll stop by for chit chat.
Yeah.
And it's like the shit that comes out of their mouth when it comes to politics. I'm like,
Well, I won't discuss anything. I don't know what I'm talking about. I won't.
Nobody knows what's going on with the politics.
But what I would discuss is something that I've read about and heard about. But
Yeah,
other than that, I won't.
I don't
you know
bother
what I
with
mean?
them anymore.
I won't.
I look for fun things to talk
But
about.
I am glad it was no today because there was no information on it, which was very unfair to the people. So the government actually fell on their backsides through their own greed.
Look, they're cunts. End
As
of.
simple as.
They should. Why aren't they doing their job instead of fucking picking things out of the air to fucking piss people off with? Why aren't they sorting out this whole housing mess and this immigration nonsense?
Jamie, they're building a load of houses, God love them, for all
For
the
who?
refugees.
Yeah. Those
Anyway,
boys
that's what matters.
should be dragged into the street. End of.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, you're going to have an exhibition? Rebecca go and pull the trigger for you?
Well, she's talking about it anyway. I'm seeing her.
In May, is it?
Yeah.
What did she do? She went into the library in Fermoy, is it?
Yeah.
She's gas. Yeah, come here. May, library for the mother's paintings.
Well, we'll see.
Why not? Sure, fuck it.
I have a lot really if I gather them up.
And will you have like a team, do you think? Or will you just, whatever you have is what you bring? Or
I might
will you
do a
have
team.
like...
I might do a team, yeah. Have a nice few different styles, you know. Have another one of those styles, but it's quite large. I couldn't bring them with me tonight. It's as big as that one up there. Longer.
That's not even finished yet. That should have been finished ages ago. I come in, I look at it, and then I just start fucking around with something.
Looks nice though, don't it?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest.
Oh, it looks lovely.
I don't know what I'll be doing.
I'll give a load of stuff away. Kind of sorry now it is.
Sure, look at all the paintings I have up the top of the country in that gallery. We're meant to have that exhibition.
Where's that?
And then the following week, it was going to open. And then the whole COVID lockdown thing kicked in.
And where's your paintings?
They're so far north, you might as well call it England. They're at the very top of the country.
And they have them up there for
They've been there for like 2-3 years now. They have them on their website and stuff.
They're actually displaying them.
On the website they're displaying. They had an exhibition with them. But then it was all in lockdown, like. And I just thought, sure, fuck it.
How many's up there?
I think there's 8.
It's
8,
true.
they're
You
about
can't
that
go up
size.
there with Dave and get them back.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Nah.
They probably wouldn't give them back now, would they?
I do would.
They might say, we've squatters' rights.
The fuck? They get
They
narrowed
would.
to the fucking head.
They wouldn't, I suppose. They couldn't really.
No, they would.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
nice.
No. Do you ever find like when you're delighted about something that you've done and then a year later like that's shit? Because you've actually, you've moved on, and now when you look back, I'm always saying it's not fair on the painting that you've done a year ago to criticise it today.
Well, you've done some beautiful paintings, like.
After signing
There's
off.
some lovely paintings in the house, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
have. There's some nice paintings in the house. They're nice. Is that where you're supposed to come tonight?
Do you honestly think they know?
No, I agree because snow came and it wasn't supposed to come, was it? Not to that severity.
Was it last Friday? I was fucking doing a job over in Kilworth, stone job. I just looked up from beating a stone and I'm in a fucking blizzard. What the fuck is this nonsense?
You finished over there now, no?
I finished that the next day.
Oh, that's good.
So what you want to talk about, mummy?
What do I know? What you like to say?
I like the paintings, I like these ones. I'm after fucking stuffing myself with a chip. I'm out the door.
You going for dinner? You hungry?
I know I'll have dinner later. Because once I have dinner, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
No. Yeah,
Just-
a video of them would be lovely, actually.
Yeah.
Put it in with the rest, is it?
Yeah. Have the whole thing, the
Yeah.
and before it ends, then it'll be the paintings.
Oh, that'd be lovely, Jen. A lot of work in it, isn't there?
Sure, fuck it. If it's worth doing, you
Yeah,
have
it's
to fucking.
enjoyable, like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like someone can just enjoy. Well, I suppose
know,
junkies can do it, but I'm not into junkie stuff. No, I'm definitely going fucking severely abstract, I think, this year.
Yeah.
There'll be very little. I say that though, and I end up in a classical fucking piece or something.
They're quite coming in a lot now to abstract. Are coming in big time.
I think they've been in a long time now. It's
Yeah,
just
but they seem to be more prominent now. Every time you look at something, there's something new coming up, like, you know.
I've even stopped looking at artists, would you believe?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, if I find something I haven't heard of, like a documentary of someone or whatever, I'll watch it simply for entertainment.
Yeah.
But with regards to painting, I'm just so locked into my own fucking head.
I know, yeah.
It's not going to be a business, like, you know what I mean?
I love my own little corner for painting. No room.
What do you mean you've no room? You've fucking loads of room. You've 2 fucking... What's it? Out off the kitchen.
I couldn't work out there.
Why not?
I put a painting out there one evening. I came out and there was about 30 flies in it.
I get that in here, for God's sake. In the summer, this place is a sweat box.
Yeah, it's terrible.
and it's, I don't know, it's funky enough in here now at the moment. Actually,
it's nice actually.
I gotta.
I have another one in them at home.
What?
Black.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
It's a dinger of a thing.
Yeah.
Love it. But 2 might be too, I don't know.
Yeah.
Although, in front of that LA wouldn't be a bad idea, would it?
Your deal.
Fucking thing.
Wouldn't it? It would be actually.
I should have got one twice the size of this thing. It would have been...
How do you mean?
Twice the length.
It's nice, you know.
It's cozy as fuck, but...
Yeah.
I'm getting too much into the habit now. Let's say a few months ago now, I would have been like, you want to come in and do a podcast? Everyone and anyone. Now it's like, fuck it. I'm going in by myself. I'm just going to blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's like a giggle. I get a giggle off it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's all about it, really.
Yeah, but some people take it, they're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like, what's the angle? I'm like, what angle? What are you talking crazy? It's no angle, it's fun. Fucking shut up.
So this pool tournament is coming up soon, is it?
TJ Good Times, yeah. Kevin and like I was saying,
the other one was very successful apparently.
You watched the stream that they had on Facebook. That was hilarious. I was going through it there one evening and I thought, what the fuck is this? And it was all the heads. And you're like, I haven't seen this one for ages, I haven't seen that one for ages. And then Timmy and Kevin would be talking and they begin you a bit of history of, his father now would have been this, or you know what I mean?
It's great, like,
and going on about old Timmy is a funny. Timmy seems to just like,
great.
He just, I was laughing. I was there. I was stuck on it for an hour, I'd say.
Yeah.
Just laughing and thinking like, the boys are just brilliant. Kevin did. He was like, yeah, you used to be a good pool player. He said to one guy, till you got the drink. No, it was just so fun. It was so fun. I thought it was a great idea. I was delighted to see it.
He's fairly ambitious, actually. He gets on very well.
He's very productive. He's very industrious. Always thinking.
Thinking ahead, you know.
Yeah. Different animal altogether.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
So will we? I'll bring up the paintings, and then you can say something about the paintings if you want. One at a time. You don't have to move. You stay as you are. Like
I'll see what I can see.
And then later on, I'll just, before you go, I'll take a photo of them all, and I'll have that on yours as well.
And I'll see before you put up, will I?
Huh?
And I'll see before you put them up.
You will, yeah. Of course you will. Right, we'll go with this guy. I like this one, the monkey one.
Yeah.
Just want to see now where.
You see different things.
Oh, of course,
yeah. I would never have seen that now unless you brought that to my attention. Look. Yeah. Quite a few there, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the eyes, I mean, how can you not see the eyes?
Yeah.
But like you said, everyone sees. Sure, Tom Henry came into where was I? I know where he saw this painting. I did, and he goes, I wanted to do painting that had nothing to do with horses, so I was going to do mad abstract.
Yeah,
painting.
yeah.
And he goes, geez, that fucking painting you did on a horse, your man on the horse, is brilliant. I go, what painting, Tom? And he showed me the painting and he pointed it out and I was like, fuck. It was clear as day once he pointed it out.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see it for love nor money. I was just like...
See,
I thought he was
different.
crazy.
You know, somebody else could walk in here and say, oh, such and such, like, you know.
That's like a face just melting off.
Mine.
Yeah.
No, it's lovely, alright.
Yeah,
I
you
like
could
the shades.
But when you be looking at that now, would you not get ideas for writing?
I do write, sure, load of poetry.
I know you do, Mother, but I'm saying when you look at a painting, is there an inspiration or an idea? Like if I'm looking at my paintings before, I'd be like, oh, there's a monkey on the canvas. That's the first line.
Yeah.
And I get out the guitar and I'd be like, monkey on the canvas, and then I'd just look at the painting for the day and I'd be writing down whatever comes off it.
Lot of shades in it.
No, it's really nice. I like it.
Yeah. I have a huge 6 feet wide.
Yeah.
Same shades, only different smaller versions for the wall, just to cover the wall at home, you know.
No, that's.
quite long.
I don't understand now. I think you should stay with this kind of painting. With all of these, like they're just very nice on the eye.
That's the miracle painting.
Off to America?
No, that's the miracle painting.
Oh, the miracle painting. The leaves.
Yeah.
It's very fucking organic.
And
isn't it?
I just can't, or I just don't know how I got that texture. Look at this shells, look. Like, you know, it is like a sweet, you know, the sweets. Yeah. I got the tail. When I put it in, right, I lift it straight away and it dribbles. It gives it a stem.
And are you doing it on the flat or a...
Yeah. So I have to do it in such a way, I have to lift it fast and then I drag it like that and it just brings the stem. That was the best one I had yet. This one here. And this one, look.
Yeah.
And here. All the stems. And this little one.
And that's something then you can kind of perfect for a
Oh, you get used to it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's lovely now. I'm kind of happy enough with it, like. It's my favourite one as well. They're all favourites.
That's the thing, isn't it?
And you never cleaned the back of them. I should really.
I was looking at the fucking back of them. Now, some people get really fucking bent out of shape over paintings. Usually people who don't fucking paint. Or, you know.
How do you mean?
I'd be there talking to someone about a painting and they get afraid.
Yeah. See, similar here now, only on the flower rather than the stem.
Yeah.
See, look. And here, look.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
there,
isn't
especially
it?
with the colours.
I lifted it really high and then it just drops. I put a little bit of blue here to give it that effect, like, you know.
The blue is perfect.
Yeah, just
and
give
it's
it the
so
effect,
rich.
you know. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love blue.
See this? I call this Egyptian blue.
Yeah, I love working with blues and greens.
Cerium or some shit. I don't know the name.
Kind of like a cereal blue, like.
Yeah, I just call it Egyptian blue.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that.
But
one
it's there's a lovely. There's a lovely harmony there.
I gave one away a month ago. This blue right in the centre here, full of all different shapes of flower chambers. Stunning.
Well, stop giving them away, you know.
Oh yeah. No, I'll do another one now. Actually.
Wait till you've about 30 paintings, 20 or 30 paintings.
Do
have an
similar,
exhibition.
Yeah.
So you're penciled in from May.
Yeah.
So I'll be painting. Come on.
I know. Yeah.
You don't be giving them away at all. She used to give me abuse for giving paintings away. And now I'm giving you abuse for giving paintings away. We've come full circle.
Yeah, that's the one that was supposed to go to America. The big one. Yeah, that's I like that one. There's some stems again, look, you know. They're quite easy. You get the swing of it, you know. They're quite easy to get in there, like, you know.
You know, it's like there's the face, there's the head of hair, there's a fucking flower growing out the eye.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And these flowers are coming up off the dead body.
Sarah have something hanging in her kitchen. See that colour in the centre?
Yeah.
All that shade. Pink.
What is it with her and pink?
Oh, she loves pink. She's a girl, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's fucking overboard, doesn't she? With her pink.
Oh, she loves pink.
Shut up, Jamie.
Huh?
Shut up, Jamie. I'm thinking it says in a while, actually. I really like this. I could turn this into so many things.
That's gone out tomorrow, Ian. My friend. She said, would I do all greens? So I don't know.
But this one, this could easily become some scene out of a Celtic mythological story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have the Banshee here if you want. And
I've done that one out to PVC glue as well.
No, that's very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
You can go so many places with these, like.
See where you can get the crystals all around it, look like little bubbles, kind of.
Yeah.
The effect. Sometimes when I do one, it's like, what would you call that now? You do it in a pot.
In a pot?
Tie-dye.
Alright.
I've a couple of tie-dyes in the bag there now.
Really?
Yeah. One actually, green and, is it green and orange, I think, in that bag. there a few in there now?
You've another bag here,
Oh
man.
yeah, there's more there.
Pink.
Oh, no, that's a different
Oh,
one.
that's
Not-
cool.
that's not the one now.
That's very,
Pink.
no, it's very, I don't know, optimistic.
Yeah, that's gone now as well. Jesus, they're all gone.
Stop giving them away.
I know, the blue
Where do
really...
you have the bloody exhibition?
Yeah, I think I will too, you know.
That's like Diego. The dog inside.
Yeah. They're smaller versions now, really.
But it works on any scale, doesn't it?
Does,
Big and
yeah,
small.
yeah. The bigger the better, I think, you know.
Well, that's my school of thought. I love large canvases because Caravaggio, Michelangelo, well, not
Yeah,
Michelangelo, definitely
He's a
Caravaggio.
genius. Wasn't it?
He wasn't really. Michelangelo was the man. But when you gotta think, if you had any bit of talent at all back in those days, you had some, like the Medici family, they'd finance you to just.
That's
Well,
right, yeah.
That's what you do all the time is paint, and you don't have to worry about any bills and shit. So of course they're going to get better. You flowers and shit in here. What's that about?
They were only matching the paintings. I just took them down, really.
You know what these are like? Mood boards.
Mood boards.
That's nice. That could be like you're lying in the grass on the beach.
That's Lucy's. She fell in love with that one. That's the tie-dye now.
Is it?
Yeah.
And how do you?
Similar.
How do you work that? How?
I dip it and pull it and leave it and see what happens. I done another one there and it's a real tie-dye now. It's fabulous for the London. She said, I want that.
I love all these little intricate
Yeah,
details.
I dip it, you see. Just pull it away real fast and then let it off. I do a bigger version now of this.
Well, I
bigger
think
version
you
of
know,
that,
I get a fine ink pen and I'd start fucking outlining all these until you go crazy.
Would you?
I would.
Oh, what you doing them?
They just look cool, I think. That's what you kind of, you want to paint, you want to draw,
Yeah.
but you can't, you've no fucking ideas. You know what I do? I get a sheet of paper like this, and I get a light pencil, like a H or something, or
Yeah.
2H, and I just scribble it, loads of circles, and then I get a pen, and I go from the middle, and I try to find, right, where's there a shape, and I start highlighting shapes, and then you get all, it's a nice little exercise, you get some mad fucking ideas. Oh, what is this? This looks definitely like an album cover.
That's a 3-piece now. There's 2 more now matching that.
Of course there is. There's a whole bunch here.
No, that's a different one now.
Is this all the one?
Sure, let me see and I'll tell you.
Hang on there.
Is that... No, that's a different one, is that? No. Yeah, there's 2 now.
Really?
To go with this. See? That's what they're like on the landing. And then the other one at that side.
On that side, is it?
Or is it here? No, it's like that. They're not as close, they're apart.
Yeah. Triptych.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Lovely vintage paint.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that one actually. Might do it
That
for
is
more than
mad.
actually. See the way the tie-dye went down?
But can you make this happen on purpose, like?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is mad.
I could, yeah.
It's like the wings of a peacock.
I love
here.
that there as well, look.
It's like
Yeah.
a peacock, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, they're grand. I called him the tie-dye.
They're very nice. And what are these then? They're just double
They're
act.
also on the London, like.
This is very Spanish for some reason.
Oh, I done that
I
last
don't know,
week.
is it the colours or what?
Colours, I'd say, I just
Horses' heads in the water. Going for a drink.
Yeah.
I see horses and fucking everything.
Yeah, I could see noses there, look. Yeah.
All head down to drink the water.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? What you can get out of it, like, you know.
That's why when I'm finished the painting, I like to spend, if I have to spend weeks just sitting in there smoking cigarettes looking at it.
Yeah.
Until I get a name and get a story. Unless I had one prior to it, like.
I know.
That's like a fucking, definitely Spanish.
Can you imagine him on a big canvas? You know, something like that one.
Imagine that canvas there if you stood it up and did this guy. That'd be mental.
Yes, yeah. Would, yeah.
Oh, that's a beauty. Nice and warm as well.
Yeah, so
warm colours. You're mad for the blues, mother.
Well, I had a lot of blue to get rid of. Oh, that's an old one now, actually.
Oh. It's a nice sized canvas.
Yeah, it's an old one. I love that if it was large, you know, for the back and hair. Be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's
class.
Yeah, some of them are nice. I could do 4 or 5 in a night.
Sure.
If I had a good night now, I would.
Should we make a blast? When David gets a chance to make up some timbers, we'll make up a blast of canvases there in the summertime, probably.
Yeah. It's a nice one to horse to red, isn't it?
I don't know. I think I'll fucking paint over, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I always paint over.
I don't give a fuck if you're not in love with it.
Yeah.
Paint over it. And